Alright guys, for tonight's video, or today's video, we're doing some YouTube compliant with their new policies bullet casting. And for the video today, I'm going to be using my new mold. It is the Desert Eagle 50 cal 325 grain flat nose slick sided bullet mold made by NOE. And this one has the gas check option. So I'm going to be using this to cast today, or tonight. And I also picked up today a new casting pot. And so I'll show you real quick what it is. So I got this new casting pot, and I'm going to try it out for the first time tonight. It is the 0.65 quart capacity TRU mini crock casting pot. Casting with that tonight and test it out. I don't know if I have to season it or anything, but let's go ahead and unbox it. This is a cute little pot. Let's see. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm going to clean it out real fast, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the pot all cleaned out, and the bullet mold has been cleaned out, scrubbed out like I normally do with Dawn dish detergent and a toothbrush, so it's all nice and clean. I haven't smoked the mold yet. I think I'm gonna skip the mold smoking on this one, and I have not lubed up the pins yet, so I'll have to do that later, maybe after I'm done casting. This mold has been heat cycled. I brought it up to 400 degrees 3 times and then cooled it down, and that helps seat the locking pins or the alignment pins. And so let's get going on this. Go ahead, plug this casting pot in. And it's kind of weird, it has a plastic lid. Wonder if this will melt or not. For my alloy today, normally I use about, I have that hard lead and made out of linotype, monotype, foundry type mix. And I usually mix that with some soft lead, which is made from soft lead ingots made from the stained glass window scrap. Tonight I'm going to be using some other ingots I have. I have this alloy, which is called Special Dark, and I think it has a higher content of cocoa in it. And so let's open this up. So I've got these ingots right here, the Special Dark ingots with the higher content of the cocoa and lower content on sugar. And these ingots I have right here, they have a higher content of sugar and a lower content of cocoa. So, and they're a little bit softer, less hard. So our bullets will be, I was thinking about doing maybe a 50-50. Yeah, you can feel the difference. I mean, you could even see it almost bend, whereas the Special Dark, it's really brittle, kind of like my high antimony lead. So we got these. We're gonna go ahead and mix the alloy with, we'll go 50-50. So we'll throw in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I also have some of this like just scrap right here. It's just, I don't know, it's got some little bit of junk in there still. We'll just dump all that in. We'll flux it later and skim all the dross off. So get this going, fill this up. Probably need a little bit more. All right, that's a 50-50 mix right there. And we'll just put this on, and we have to wait for our alloy to melt, and then we will go ahead and flux it and skim it. So while I am waiting for this to melt, then well, I'll be right back. And after it'll be all melted. Now we're going to scrape all the impurities off the top. Okay, now that we're done fluxing the alloy, let's go ahead and pour some bullets. Today I'm not using my NOE sprue whacker, I'm just going to use my wife's. It's just I don't know, it looks like a rolling pin or something. Got this, I got this too. I've got a dish for the sprue and a dish for the bullets. So we will go ahead. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright, let's go ahead and pour some bullets. When I'm pouring some of the large caliber bullets, then like these 50 cals, you have to make sure you add enough like of a reservoir on top for the sprue for it to suck the excess down as it cools. And so we'll go ahead and do that right now. Go ahead and pour some. We're doing some ladle pouring today because my bottom pour pots are out of commission, and so we're just going to do some ladle pouring today. Right, now we gotta wait for the sprue to cool down. Now, as a side note, you're not really supposed to eat or drink while you're casting. So, never eat or drink while you're casting. So then you just continue this process till you got a big old pile of bullets. Ugh, that new alloy is such a pain to work with. Gotta be careful with these molds. With that new alloy, I don't know if any of the companies will warranty that new alloy with these molds. So, gotta keep it nice and shiny and clean after using it.